I've never made a pro-BJP statement. I've made a pro-India statement on issues of foreign policy. But I'm not a BJP person. Everyone knows that. I've been a strong critic of the BJP, particularly on issues of communalism, which frankly I believe is against the interests of the country. So there's nothing to do with any political party. But as a responsible citizen of India, I often speak of the national interest. And I think it's entirely appropriate for us to have different views on how to achieve the national interest. And I respect those who disagree with me, but I will say my view when the time is appropriate. I'm very optimistic. Don't forget that the BJP is a zero-seat party in Kerala. The real contest is between the LDF and the UDF. As far as we're concerned, we have good candidates, experienced candidates, as well as some fresh faces. Together we are going to bring about a change. People are tired of 10 years of misgovernance by the LDF, and the BJP is not the answer because they don't have the capacity. They have basically got 0 seats in the assembly, and if they can take it to 1 or 2 or 3, they're going to be going around claiming a big victory. That is not going to be an answer. The answer lies in overthrowing the LDF with a new, democratically elected, positive-minded UDF government which has a vision for a better Kerala. That's my message.
CPM is saying that BJP and the Congress are B team, and the Congress saying that CPM and the BJP are B team. How do you encounter this?
Look, I mean, frankly, this is all a bit silly because the truth is we want to win. It's as simple as that. We have no interest in being anybody else's B team because we are the A team in Kerala. As far as the left is concerned, however, there are widespread indications they have some sort of understanding with the BJP because both sides don't want to see the Congress come to power. So there is a feeling that in some constituencies where the BJP knows they can't win, they will toss their votes to the LDF in order to block a Congress victory. And maybe in 2 or 3 seats, the LDF might even help the BJP. We've seen this happen before. So all I can say to you is let them play their B team games. We are not interested in whatever deals they want to do. Our deal is with the people of Kerala. We want to ensure that the people of Kerala know that their interests will be safe with us.
How do you see the women reservation bill implementation? There is a lot of conflict right now going on.
Look, I've been a strong supporter of the women's reservation bill because in politics it's been very difficult for women to get the kind of breakthrough they deserve. Even in this election, no party has given women a significant percentage of the seats. We have only 10%, BJP has 11 or 12%. We're not looking at very significant numbers of women in a state where women are a majority. So I think what we need to do is have a reservation bill so that we can give women some guaranteed opportunities to actually be effective representatives of the people.
Some of the leaders from the Congress are very upset because of your statement. It's sometimes pro-BJP, like your statement about...
I've never made a pro-BJP statement. I've made a pro-India statement on issues of foreign policy. But I'm not a BJP person. Everyone knows that. I've been a strong critic of the BJP, particularly on issues of communalism, which frankly I believe is against the interests of the country. So there's nothing to do with any political party. But as a responsible citizen of India, I often speak of the national interest. And I think it's entirely appropriate for us to have different views on how to achieve the national interest. And I respect those who disagree with me, but I will say my view when the time is appropriate.
Rahul is saying foreign policy is not a foreign policy, it's a PM personal foreign policy.
Well, right now, sorry to say that things are not looking so good. Now, it's a bit embarrassing for all of us. One of the reasons that I supported the government's restraint and silence on this Iran war was because I hoped that the government would use this to create a space for peacemaking and be a leading voice for peace, as the Prime Minister has often said India should be. But ironically, we see that it is Pakistan, apparently, that is leading the effort with Turkey and Egypt to do mediation. So obviously I can't be happy about that. I don't think that's particularly to the credit of our foreign policy.
Sir, as per the sources, the Congress party just now got a vacate notice from the State Department that 24 Akbar Road and also the 5 Raisina Road should be vacated and asked to be vacated by 28th of March.
I think the Congress party has gone to court on that. Let us see what the courts decide. As far as I know, the matter is not yet settled.
Radha Chandrasekhar affidavit has approved. Now the CPM, the Congress party is very good. We asked the question.
Look, there are various irregularities in that gentleman's claims. We've seen this already last time as well in the 2024 Lok Sabha election. All we can say is we are very happy to face them and defeat them politically. So I think that we will obviously point this out. It's then up to the Election Commission if they want to take any action. But we will defeat them politically.
All Mr. Vijayan has said that Congress party and the workers strongly say that pay some money and also buy some position of the candidate. Pay the money and and you can vote the position of the candidate.
I'm not aware of this. I've never paid any money or received any money, so I don't know. I've never heard this before.
Sir, how many seats are you expecting in Kerala?
I think 85 to 100 is quite possible.
Last week, the Supreme Court also has asked and ruled about the person who's following Hinduism, Sikhism and other like Buddhism who can be under of SC/ST protection, but who are following other religion can't be,
I saw that ruling. That is something that will disappoint particularly our Dalit Christian community, because unfortunately for them discrimination did not cease upon becoming Christians. But it's a difficult issue. The court has taken a stand and we have to respect the court judgment.
PM is coming Kerala soon. Do you believe that BJP will get a good vote bank this time?
Now, you see, when the PM campaigns for the Lok Sabha, it has an impact because there are many who wanted him to win in Delhi and rule in Delhi. But here, he's not going to come and rule in Thiruvananthapuram. So his impact is going to be very modest. He may be an effective campaigner, but ultimately the issue is who is going to run the state? Who is going to be the Kerala government? That's not Mr. Modi.